Okay, so do I like tests or dislike tests? As a student, I don't like tests, but it's more just because, like, who likes tests? As a teacher, I like the idea of tests just because, like, you need to know where your students are and, like, where they are learning-wise. And I feel like tests and stuff like that are a good way to show. My favorite type of test, I feel like, would be a project, just because projects show, like, how, like, their way of thinking, but also showing, like, what they've learned. And I feel like students like them more. Like, I definitely like projects way more, and, like, it doesn't make me feel like I'm taking a test, and, like, dreading it. Like, I like projects, easy, fun projects, stuff like that, but that still test me, but in a craftier way. My least favorite type of test is, like, the ones where you have to type out everything, like, short answers and stuff like that, the short answer quizzes. And, like, I don't mind multiple choice just because, like, as a student, I don't mind it, and I would rather do multiple choice than short answers. But I know as a teacher, you would rather do short answers just to see, like, their words and what they're saying, not just picking what your answers were in the multiple choice. Preparing for tests, some strategies I use would be just, like, to look over everything. Like, my math class last year, they, like, gave you what all would be on the test, and so I just went over every single thing before the test to make sure I knew at least, like, somewhat what was going on. So, like, go over everything. And then, flashcards obviously are a key one that people use all the time for, like, vocab and stuff like that. From the readings, some major takeaways I took were being consistent, like, consistency, having, like, letting the students, like, your expectations. So, like, the rubrics and stuff, I feel like are a big thing. Like, I always go off rubrics, and I feel like that's a big thing for grading. But that's same with consistency. And then same with, like, fairness was a big one that I saw, and it just talked about, like, every person should get the equal amount of, like, takeaway from their grades. So, yeah.